So good from him.
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Monaco clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Monaco go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vanderson. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aims beyond the defence. Minamino. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Monaco have their second corner now. Punched away. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. That's a super give and go. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Kamara. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good pressure, determined, intense. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Monaco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Monaco have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. Monaco are looking to go forward now. Minamino in acres of space out wide. He can get that clear. Monaco have got it back and they'll have another go. Minamino.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
In with the challenge. And it's Golovin. Can he get it through? He's through. Takes a shot! He's scored! Back to within 1. Interesting. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
So their fourth corner of the game. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Strokes it back. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Now it's Minamino. He's played it back. Zakaria. He's a sharp little ball here. Kuhn gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vanderson picks it up out wide. And that's played in low.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 11, le numéro 44, le numéro 29, le numéro 12. Changement en cours.
Kira gets it away. They get a throw in. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Minamino. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. It's a searching pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short.
Monaco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's played through for him. Shot, and the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Akliouche, and it's made its way to him. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. Big header! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, it's gone in!
I don't...
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Zakaria. That is good alertness. Balogun. Golovin. He has found the way through. Now it's Balogun. Minamino. And it's Camara. Zakaria gets over and intercepts. Golovin. Now that looks a decent ball. Fires it in low. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Golovin. And now the breakaway. Kamara.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kuhn clears. And he's there to retreat. And he's let fly! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Salisu. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Monaco with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Monaco are looking to go forward now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Minamino.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's very neat. Teze kept aware, and it is reclaimed. He's got him in! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Golovin is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Minamino. And he cuts out the supply. Balogun. It's a pretty loose pass. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Now it's Camara. Camara's cross. Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. And the through ball. He's in a great position here. He's found the way through. Balogun! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Minamino. Golovin. And he's away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kamara. Searching pass he's played there. And here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Minamino. And he's intervened well there. Played into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Minamino. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vanderson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Balogun. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's a throw. And he's been shifted off it. Minamino tries making a foray down the right. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
Eh bien,
The
nous
score
assistons à un
0-0.
match très serré. Allez, espérons que le score tourne à notre avantage.
And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Minamino. Minamino. And it's Zakaria.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Minamino. Vanderson. Minamino. Kamara. Nice looking ball. Balogun ploughing through the middle. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passes short and sharp. Vanderson gets into a good position.
That's good defensive concentration.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Monaco are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's searching chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Corner number 2 then. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And it's Zakaria. Nicely spread. In with the challenge. Vanderson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Balogun. He is through here. Now can he find a finish? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Monaco present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 15.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
Le numéro 11.
they can still turn this round, I think.
Le numéro
Gets his
12.
head on it!
Changement en cours.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. Kehrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to pass it through. Minamino. Looking to play him in. Akliouche. Good read, needed to be.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's It's a mighty effort! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball! He chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Can he get it through? That's the keeper's ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
It's a good foot in there. Minamino. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well timed, excellent interception. 5 minutes left on the clock. Passing nice and neat. Now, can they get it back? And it's Zakaria.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zakaria. Balogun. That is a brilliant interception.
Monaco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Just about within shooting range. Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Monaco are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Monaco could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Not the most accurate pass. Minamino. He's a sharp little ball here. Balogun! And he's heaved it away, and that's gone loose.
Minamino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Camara, and the finish! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Monaco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Minamino. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Salisu makes the interception. He's played it back. Monaco finding their passes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Vanderson. Chips it through. Real chance here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Balogun. Monaco are looking to break at pace. He might be in here. Big chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's really well cleared. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Salisu. Minamino. Golovin. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Balogun, in with the challenge. Kamara. Golovin. Tries to play it through. Now it's Balogun. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to... And one more try! Goal, Monaco! And the comeback is complete. You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kamara actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Monaco are looking to go forward now. He's away! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Nicely aimed pass. That is good alertness. Vanderson lays it forward. Minamino knocks it out wide. Tries to cross. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Balogun. Balogun running with the ball.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Steaming
temps
on goal.
He's having a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But pour
Oh,
l'équipe
that
de
was
l'AS
beautifully
Monaco.
done. They were ready to
Le
pounce,
numéro
and they were
24.
clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And we've reached half-time.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 5. À sa place, le numéro 27.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Minamino with the foul. Zakaria. Now Dyer. Zakaria. And it's Camara. Now it's Balogun.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's one-on-one! Balogun!
Balogun really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Diatta. Now it's Minamino.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means chance, surely! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
In it comes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Diatta. Vass. Balogun. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Balogun. Oh, that was vital. Monaco do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Back into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Balogun finds himself offside.
Changement
So,
pour l'AS
time for
Monaco.
changes on
Le
both
numéro
sides,
9.
actually.
Le numéro 14. À leur place, le numéro 31. Le numéro 29. Changement.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Picked out brilliantly. Diatta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, super ball. Oh, sweet feet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Monaco looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's the chance to counter. Goes for a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Camara with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found a way through. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And what a climax we have here! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
87 minutes de jeu.
Monaco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Monaco can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
So this to restore parity. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have...
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 15, le numéro 22. À leur place, le numéro 8, le numéro 13. Changement en cours.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Monaco displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Great vision, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Searching pass he's played there. Teze gets across to intercept that. And it's Pogba. Now it's Diatta. Played through into space. That has ended up in no man's land. Pogba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dyer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Monaco ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Diatta. Good ball. And he's had a shot! Dyer is there, and he can get that clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vanderson cuts out the pass. Diatta might just make this. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Attention, changement.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get free. Diatta! And now they can clear their lines. And it's Diatta. Oh, no joy this time. Zakaria. Kehrer promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played back in. Now it's Minamino. That's good defending, very good defending. Monaco needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diatta, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, they've got it again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So what can they make of this? That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. This looks promising, and it's Minamino, and he shoots! Terrific effort, but that's it, the end of 2 hours action.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Pogba steps up for his penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. Monaco are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Monaco with this chance to pull 2 clear. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And the lead is 2. Monaco can't afford to miss another one. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Monaco are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And he's put them 2 in front. Monaco are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's that! Monaco have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.